Okay, so here's the lineup for the game then. Here we go, away at Celtic Park. A point is enough to get us through against Celtic. Can we deliver? We've lost here in the past. Big game for the boys. Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Football Manager is Ruining My Life with myself, O'Sullivan, taking you through the restoration of Valencia. We are in our 6th season, so if you want to see how we got ourselves into our situation that we're in, best team in Spain, Champions League winners, quadruple winners, then check out the other videos in the playlist and like and subscribe to see how we got ourselves into this situation. Okay, so today's episode, lots of games for you, lots of highlights from those games, and we have our feature game here against Celtic away in the Champions League to try and get qualification from our group. So we left it with a disappointing 3-1 defeat to Atletico Madrid. You can see at the top then. Since then, we've played 4 more games. A disappointing draw in the Champions League, but 9 more points in the league against some average opposition. The Bilbao game was very interesting. So we'll show you the highlights from these games, starting with the Oviedo clash, which was a 3-0 victory. So first goal of the game in the 16th minute. Guy as well on the left-hand side, hooks it across. Maxi Gomez started this game because Isaac was tired, bless him. So that's a massive goal for us. 1-0, half an hour mark, Guy a free kick. Iranzo, I think, with the header this time, across the goalkeeper for his first goal of the season. Looking very strong at this point. We're a much better team than Oviedo, obviously, but damage was done early in the game, early in the second half. Maxi Gomez wraps up the 3 points for his third, our third goal of the game. His second. So comfortable thing. The stats tell the same. 24 shots on goal. They're not the most difficult opposition, but 3-0 win and another clean sheet, which is excellent for our title push, which we are 6 points clear of Real Madrid at the end of this block of 4 matches. We then take on Gijon away, which is a more difficult game, but Fati gets the early header to make it 1-0, and it stayed that way for the rest of the game. Even contest, we had the better chances. Fati with the header was obviously key, and then we saw the game out. Again, defensive performance really good. And another clean sheet. Atletico Bilbao, this game is an absolute mess. So we took the game by the scruff of the neck in the 30th minute. Sola coming onto a ball across the ball from Savic. And then we had a 5-minute spell which completely fell apart. So Atletico Bilbao then attacked down the right-hand side. Good cross in, edge of the box. Good header down. Iñaki Williams always scores against us. Slams it in. And then moments later, again, you think, okay, we'll get another goal here. Just caught completely on the break. Ball out wide over the top. It's a good goal this. Takes it on, drives past our fullback. Has he got a finish from there? Somehow he has. And we were 2-1 down at this point, and then we recovered quite nicely. So second half then, all-out attack. They had a man sent off as well, which was massive. Fati gets on the ball, finally beats his man. Good finish. Too much power for the goalkeeper. That made it 2-2. And then again, ultra-attacking, all-out attack. Like I said, they had a man sent off. And it was just relentless from us from here. So good ball one then, ball across, Fati just about onside, somehow gets it in the near post. That's 3-2. And then to wrap the game up with a couple of minutes left to go, Lee Kang into Musa, plays it across one more time to Sola, who puts it off the crossbar. Fati then completes his hat-trick with a rounded, instinctive goal from him. So yeah, bit all over the place that game. I think if they'd had 11 players on the pitch, I don't know who would have struggled, who couldn't get through. I think eventually their legs just went under constant pressure, and obviously a Fati hat-trick in the last 20 minutes went a long way to securing another 3 points in this episode. So we're going to take on Celtic in the next game. I'd like to think we can get a result at Celtic Park. They beat us there last time we played there 2 seasons ago. They beat Liverpool 4-3. There as well. So we'll look ahead to the other games as well. We've got the Real Madrid game in the Super Cup semi-final. That'll be in the next episode. We're going to play the highlights of all the other games of this calendar year after the Celtic game, including the Liverpool game at home. Hopefully, we finish top of the group. So just looking at the Celtic stats here. So they've had some good results at the bottom there. Look, lost 4-0 to Liverpool. Beat Liverpool 4-0. Wow. Big result for Celtic, that. Our turn next. Here we go. Celtic Park, we're going to go a bit more balanced than we would do normally. So the 4-2-3-1 formation has just worked wonders for us in the last 2 seasons. So we're not going to go away from that at all. We know how it works. 4 at the back, 5 in attack. The fullbacks get involved as well. So we have an intense pressing of 7 players trying to box them in. Our biggest problem with this is when they get the ball through that block of 7, can the defenders and the goalkeeper do their job? And so far they have been. Yeah, lots of clean sheets this season and last season. Maxi Gomez not going to start. Isaac, I'd rather have up front. I think I accidentally made a promise to Gomez to start more games because every time I quick pick, he goes straight in there. I don't want him to play at all, so we need to sort that out as soon as we can because he is not our number 1 striker, and I will make a mistake at some point. So we'll clarify that situation. Neta Kevin on the bench. Okay, so I'll take a point from this. Secures qualification, and then we'll see how we get on. Celtic Park hopefully is booming. Okay, so here we go. Ross Barkley playing for them now. Ryan Christie's still there, so they've still got some good players. We obviously have the better team. We're the current holders of the Champions League. Okay, so here's the lineup for the game then. Here we go, away at Celtic Park. A point is enough to get us through against Celtic. Can we deliver? We've lost here in the past. Big game for the boys. Let's go. Let's go. Gandrop on the bench as well. He didn't register him for league games, so we'll keep an eye on his progress. Try and get him back in the squad in January. There we go. Bright orange kit for us. Celtic seem to have the ball first. We've won it back already, which is excellent. So here we go down the right-hand side with Musa. Good player, Musa. Give a goal across. Oh, yeah. Should have been 1-0. Guedes, massive chance at the back post. Got to deliver. No wonder you don't play as much as you do. The only reason he's playing today is because I think Fatty is also tired. A lot of tired players on this Valencia team. Maybe it's the way we play. So Guy with a deep free kick. Ball bouncing around. No real clear opportunity. Good start from us though. Looking strong. Celtic only had 1 shot so far. We've had all the possession and all the chances. Liverpool are 2-0 up against Atalanta. So we need to make sure we don't lose this game to keep them at bay. Or they might go a point ahead of us actually. The better cross in there and one of us is onto it. The chance doesn't look over yet. Because here they come. That is a big save. That is a big, big save. We'd let an early goal in against them last time we played them at Celtic Park. And then we couldn't really recover. So those Liverpool goals have just come through on the side there, very late. We saw that top right. It's 2-1 now. How long will it take to come through at the bottom here? So as this thing stands, Liverpool are top of the group. We go against them next time. They come to us, actually, don't they? We played them at Anfield and drew 1-1. We drew against Atlanta at home in our last Champions League game as well. So it looks like it's going to be another dull game for you here, guys. Sorry, but hopefully we can turn it around second half. We'll pump those fists. We're not going to go positive attacking mentality just yet. It's just important we get the qualification. And then I'm sure we can do something against Liverpool at home. We've beaten them there every time we played them as well. So here we go. Big chance early in the second half. Foden on the ball, played out wide to Guedes. Looking to create something. Guy on the left-hand side. Off the crossbar by Isaac. Should have done better, really. We'll go again next time. It looks good. Good pressure from us. We look like the better team. Just can't seem to put the ball in the back of the net so far. So we'll look to make some changes with half an hour to play. Sure. Fatty on for Guedes. Not for Guedes, for Foden. Foden looking tired. Maybe have Guedes through the middle. I'm doing this a really long way around. Sorry, that was stupid. Yeah, Musa looking tired. Got Vera come on maybe instead. Not going to bring Nikitaven on just yet. Don't need to. If we get a goal, we'll bring some of the younger players on. But we'll just try and see this game out. Just get the point we need, I think. Keep it as a balanced mentality for now. Maybe look to make those changes as we go forward. The game goes on. 15 minutes to go. Liverpool's still winning, so we're still second in the group. Do we gamble on Gandrop here? I think so. See what you can do, mate. Bring him on last 15. Celtic haven't looked like scoring. They had the 1 chance, didn't they? But apart from that, they haven't looked like scoring. So we're comfortable at the back. Go a bit more positive now. Maybe try and win the game. Last 5 minutes. Liverpool have done their job. Looks like we're going to be second in the group going into the last game of the Champions League group stage. And there we go. So a 0-0 draw. Sorry, that was really boring for everybody involved, myself included. Would have liked to have won at Celtic Park, but we'll take the point. That's what we came out here to do. That's what we've got. So we'll use that safety blanket. I've already qualified and go a bit more attacking against Liverpool than maybe would have had to had we lost the game. But yeah, there we go. So as it stands, we are second in the group. Liverpool are top and also through. Celtic are now out. They play Atlanta in the last game, so it'll be interesting to see who gets that final Europa League spot from the group. But we will look ahead to future games. I will do the press conference myself shortly. Competition-wise, so 6 points clear in the league. We've just looked at the Champions League table, so we're looking quite comfortable on all fronts. I will go down here and play the Granada game all the way down to the Cadiz game there after Liverpool, and then I'll show you the highlights from those games, and then we'll just round out the year. Hopefully still got a good lead at the top of the table, and hopefully we get a result against Liverpool we need and top the group in the Champions League. So we'll show you those results for those games in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So awesome results all around. Greens all the way through. Not a single goal conceded. So we'll show you the highlights now, starting with Granada, which was a 3-0 win. And importantly, we beat Liverpool 1-0 in a massive game. So here we go. First highlight. Granada away from home. Not a bad team. Maxi Gomez playing again because Isaac needed to rest. But a good finish from him. When he has played this season, he has done very well for us. So credit where it's due. Still going to sell you though, mate. Harsh but fair. So next goal, stupid own goal. There you go. That's 2-0. That's job done. And then we attack it. Musa goes on a barnstorming run from inside his own half. There's too much athleticism, too much pace. I don't know what that defender was doing. Has he got a finish? Keeper should have done better. I mean, I can't tell if that's a great goal or a terrible goal. But it's 3 points. It's another 3-0 win. It's another clean sheet. So we don't concede many goals at the moment, which is excellent because we were conceding left, right and centre in our first couple of seasons. This formation we have here is dynamite, to be fair. So Mallorca are next. Another clean sheet, another load of goals. 5-0 this time. Mallorca, one of the bottom teams in the league. Isaac whips it in left foot. About time he got himself on the score sheet. Hasn't been on there for a while. Good goal from him. Gaia then attacking on the left-hand side. How many times do we say that on our episodes? Fatty to Musa. Ball into the box. Good header at the back stick. I think that's Guedes who gets on the end of it. Beats 3 players to the header. So it's a good goal for him. He's been with us since the start. Ince then plays it out wide to Gaia. There's a lot of damage coming from this left-hand side, as we always suspect. Ball over the top. Thumping header that from Fatty to make it 3-0. Crossbar in. You can't beat a crossbar in on the goal line. Musa then, how many times this episode have we seen him just drive from midfield? Just bursts completely all the way through. Similar goal to the last one. Bends it into the corner. That is 4-0. Musa, 2 goals in 2 games, which is awesome. And then we wrap the game up in, well, I say wrap the game up, it was wrapped up a long time ago, but 20 minutes to go, we put the 5th goal in, Inch across the box, Fatty alive, scored a lot of goals this episode, which is good to see. Very, very good player, still buzzing, we got him on a free transfer, which was awesome. So yeah, Isaac on the score sheet, Fatty with a brace, Musa and Guedes contributing as well. Another clean sheet, more greens everywhere, our form is excellent at the moment. We could take on literally anybody, and I'd feel comfortable about winning and not conceding. Next game, penalty to start off against Alaves. Sola smashes it just left of the goalkeeper. Well, right if you're him. Then again, guy down the left-hand side into Sola. Looking for the second goal now. 20 games in just to finish it early. Ball across the box. Lee Kang is alive. Side foot volley into the corner for 2-0. Flying at this point. They didn't create any chances in this game, I swear. Garcia slots it through. Fatty's onto it. Another goal for him, maybe. Yes, no. Off the post, rebounds. Isaac gets a slide tackle. Horrible goal. But as long as it goes in, I don't really care. Fatty should be disappointed. Hit the post twice there. Lee Kang back out wide for 4-0. Last goal of the game. Guedes takes his time, cuts inside. Good finish. Too much power for the goalkeeper. 4 goals scored. 0 goals conceded. Again, lots of greens. Defence playing amazingly. Fatty had a goal ruled out at 2-0 as well, but he got himself on the score sheet. No, he didn't. He missed it at the post. Isaac got himself on the score sheet again, which is good. Like your goal scorer to score goals. They had 1 shot on target and 1 chance. We were the much better team. Liverpool game was really tense. We were the better team. Just 1 goal was enough. A hell of a crosses from Isaac all the way across. Fatty cushions it in. Bottom corner. They didn't create any chances, really. We were the much better team. 1-0. Top of the group. Beat Liverpool again. Yeah, we have got the better of them every time we've played them this thing. Well, they've beat us a couple of times in second legs at Anfield, but nah. Last game of the year then, Cadiz, 2-0 win, away from home, ball over the top, early goal, 1 minute in, Demiral with a header, Sola then bursts through, 20 minutes on the clock. Again, doing the damage early doors, as always, first half, ball cuts back, good strike that from Foden into the corner. First goal he scored in a while, had a lot of injury issues this season, but it's great to see him on the score sheet. And that is that. So more clean sheets, more goals. We extended our lead over Real Madrid because I believe they drew to Real Sociedad at some point. I think it was 2-2. So that 6-point gap we had at the start of the episode is now an 8-point gap, as you can see here. And I think it was Sociedad. I think they just beat Barcelona as well, which is annoying. I was hoping for a bigger lead. But yeah, 2-2. Beat Barcelona 2-1, but they lost points. Drop points, sorry. Okay, so we're going to do the Champions League draw soon. As you can see, that draw is on the 15th. It is the 15th today. So we'll have a look at our Champions League draw for the second round. We normally get someone really good in the first knockout draw. So hopefully we get an easier tie. As you can see, we are seeded for the group. We'll just get on with it. So Liverpool will play Dortmund. So it's good. Don't want to play Barcelona, really. Thank you. PSG can have that one. Don't really want to play Atletico Madrid. United can have that one. Porto will take that. Nope, Real Madrid have it. Chelsea did that last year. Beat them. Inter have it. That's fine. So who's left? There can't be many left. So Lazio, Leipzig, or Lyon. That is what we like to see. So which one of those three are we going to get? Not Lazio. Looks like it's Leipzig. Okay, Leipzig there, and Lyon will play Man City to wrap up the draw. So Leipzig we took on in our first ever Champions League campaign in our second season. I think we beat them. I think we definitely beat them at home. I think we might have lost away, actually. But yeah, they're not a terrible team. But they're definitely one of the teams I'd rather have had in that draw. So that is good. So we look ahead then to our future episodes. We've got the semi-final of the Spanish Super Cup in the next episode. So we'll focus on that as always. And then we look to February and that first knockout round. That'll be against Leipzig away from home. So we'll get stuck into that. So 8 points clear in the league. We're through in the Champions League. We know who we're playing. We've got to defend the Spanish Super Cup in the next episode. So stick around for that one. And as always, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And join me again for more Football Manager is Ruining My Life. Stay safe. Goodbye. Catch you next time.